One side of Points of Light. I am Norwalk, and once more, I'll be the Dungeon Master. We got some players with us, some old and some new, so, why don't you just, say hello, everybody?
Hello.
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 Yeah, great time to be here. I'm pretty excited to start this off. I did a explanation, so things will be a little different with the reboot, like the events, the Convergence Manifesto that happened. Details are going to be a little different, just so everybody knows. Right?
Alright.
And before we start things off, I would like everyone to introduce themselves, not as their characters, but as themselves. Like I said, some of us are new here, others not so much, but still, you introduce yourself all the same.
I'll start things off. I'm Gemdy, 21. I'm trans female, and I've been playing D&D for about 3 to 4 years now.
Ready? Want to go next?
I'll go. I'm Dakota. 17, about to turn 18. I've played some D&D, still kind of new to it, still learning. And yeah, that's really about it.
Yeah. Alright, Koski, I believe you're up. Would you like to go next?
Sure. My name is my real name is Mario, I guess.
It's to me, Mario!
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you get teased about that a lot.
Yeah. Often. You don't know. I'm not Italian or a plumber, so. But yeah. I've been playing D&D for a few months. When did I join up again?
Yeah, it was like sometime last year.
That was last year.
A few months ago.
Yeah, 3 months ago, last year, I guess. Time. It was like a pretty during a bad year, the pandemic and everything. Time has like stretched in more ways than one.
Yeah, I guess I played D&D technically for a year, but I still feel very fresh. So there's that.
Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty, so who is up next? So Trakov, or do I go next, or?
So I'm Treatkov. This is my first time playing D&D, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
Half the time, no one has any idea what they're doing playing D&D. So
honestly, that still sounds very familiar for somebody that's played for a long time.
Like I said, it's a familiar feeling, especially for newcomers, long timers, you name it.
Right. I guess I'm next.
Yep.
I'm Rodus. You can call me Ro if you want. I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons since 2013.
Ooh.
But, I do not know what I'm doing either. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's my first time playing a spellcaster, so this is gonna be fun.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah. So
druids are pretty decent, though.
Yeah, half the time people wouldn't have any idea what DMs, players. That's part of the fun. You have no idea what's gonna come next, but it'll be fun. Hopefully.
Yeah.
We hope.
So like the previous campaign, this will be set in the world of Eberron. First introduced in back in 2004, I believe. Made by Keith Baker. Unlike other settings, this is more inspired by pulp and noir fiction, and this is set after 100-year war, where low magic, especially low level magic, is a way of life. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
It is pretty cool.
And with that, we shall get this thing started. Ready? There's a tide in the affairs of men, which, taken at the flood, leads on to fortune. Unmented, all the voyage of their life is found in shallows and miseries. On such a full sea are we now afloat, and we must take the current when it serves, or lose our ventures. Quoted by William Shakespeare in his play Julius Caesar, Act 4, Scene 3. The last war has lasted for 100 years. 100 years of warfare between the five nations, Under, Berland, Kyrie, Karnath, and Thrain. A war overthrown to a ruined kingdom of Galifar, one that once covers a continent from coast to coast. 100 years of bloodshed and horror, as well as magical and technological progress from the elemental airships risking in the skies to the Warforged, once made for total warfare, now searching for meaning in their new lives. On the 20th of Olaroon, in the 994th year of the kingdom, Kyrie is wiped out in a cataclysmic event which is now known as the Day of Mourning. Fog spreads across the country like wildfire, killing every living thing it touches, until it stops at the fallen nation's borders. The sky is burned with burning lights as chasms rupture across the nation's soils. Many lives have perished in this terrible event, and many more find themselves displaced, now lost without a home to return to. Some nations, both old and new, do everything in their power to aid those in need, while others push pleas for help, forcing their refugees to seek elsewhere. Still, when Kyrie falls, it prompts the other nations to stop fighting and let peace find its voice. 2 years later, the remaining foreign nations gathered to sign the Treaty of Thronehold, not only officially ending the war, but also recognizing newer nations across the continent. Some feared the peace may not last, and the war would start again. 2 years later, in 998 YK, your story begins. Alrighty, so let me set this all up. The lightning rail announces the arrival to the scavenger outpost Salvation. To those who live in the outpost, it is, well, dirty, rough, unclothed, with a touch of magic in the air that could be the promise of riches or just another vile spell, wafting in from the moorland to tell you limb from limb. So give me a sec. Yeah, scavengers like you come here to spend your hard-earned coins on expensive drinks and cheap food, sharing wild rumors and half-truths about the ruined nation of Kyrie. Some call it the Moorland. Others call it the Grey. But it's the land of death and opportunity for those who gather here. Inon, Sujan, you see that the rail approaching into the station with your new companions, the handler, or perhaps a friend of yours, have told you about. For Aiden and Sujan, this is where you would introduce yourselves as your characters. So to start things off, a little simply, I'll go with Sujan. So Sujan, you go first.
Hi, Kali. Who are these people that are supposed to be coming in? You told me about them before, but as we're walking there, she's just very curious about who is coming. Like, she can't wait to see new faces.
You turn to see a brown-skinned female Kyrian human in her 40s. She has a bit of a smile on her face. Says, "That'll be that'll be your new companions into this small little group that we have." And you be she looks to you with a nod. Them. Yeah, here all the way from Sharn. Sent here by what was her name? The one who runs the Clifftop Guild. Good friend of mine. Forgive me if I am a little lost my thoughts for a moment. You know, a lot of things that happened. The shifter, one-eyed shifter, where's the patch? So
you've mentioned them before. I couldn't get on the name either.
Oh yeah, I remember. Her name's Laura, and she's sending these people over here.
Ah, yeah. Laura, that was it.
Yeah, Laura.
Like a weird fella.
Right. Alrighty, so have you so Sutra, describe what your character looks like and stuff. Introduce yourself. That would be great.
This one is wearing gold tinted armor. She is very proud. And even though she wants to look tall, she isn't as tall as she would like to be. Her golden chainmail proudly shining with the emblem of Kyrie. She carries a flail on her hip, and on her back she has a giant morning star, as well as a shield attached to it, so she can quickly grab it in case of danger.
Okay.
She's generally a very happy person, but every now and then you can see a little crack in that mask.
Yeah, probably a good way to cope with everything that happened 4 years ago in universe.
Yes, he was present at the war and one of survivors trying to help as many people as he could to get away from all that destruction, losing her family in the process.
That's tough. Already, Inon, I believe if you want to describe yourself, introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Inon. I don't really like to talk about myself since I don't really like to, I guess, interact with many people. But I like to do. But let's just say that I have a job and I want to finish it as quickly as I can and done.
Yeah. And what does the character look like?
So he has sort of like a man bun on his man bun, and he wears sort of like light armor, more simple armor, and with simple light armor, and basically kind of like I don't know how to I honestly don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, simple leather armor, plain, nothing too fancy, and nothing too fancy, and yeah. Do you also want to describe anything unusual, like say, for example, a dragon mark? It's on your character sheet.
Yeah. So I have a flattering mark of finding. I can. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's around your left shoulder, just a small mark on your shoulder. Alright, ready? Yeah, so everybody good? So the lightning comes to stop with a hiss. Lightning sparking out the engine. A few cars down, you see 3 people step out of the train to greet you. Okay, that's right. So that's Apparatus, Huntfred, and Asturias. So who wants to go first? In describing themselves, introducing themselves, that sort of thing.
I guess I'll describe myself first. I am Apparatus. Tall, metallic, and bearing multiple tools on his clothing.
On their clothing. Yeah, on their clothing. Right?
And
Yeah.
and I'm nearly wearing, and almost always wearing, a curious expression of surveying their surroundings.
Are you ready? Huntfred, do you want to go up next?
Well, Humphrey, he looks very typical dwarf on the first glance, just soft skin, blue-eyed, merely 77-year-old dwarf, just ready to hit things.
A wizard who, yeah. By the way, Huntford's a wizard, and he wants to hit
Yes.
things. A bit unusual, but anything can happen. Yeah.
I can hit things and cast fire at people. Why not? Why settle for one? We can go for both.
All right. Lastly, but not least, Asturias, you're up.
All right. So I am a blue dragonborn. I am very tall. I am wearing leather armor, and I have a pelt of wrapped around my shoulders. I have a small wooden shield and a spear, and I'm taking in my surroundings and looking very curious and eager to go on an adventure.
Yeah. You see a brown-skinned female human approaching you with a smile. She's in her late 40s. You see her along with two other people.
Hi! You must meet a new people! It's just Johnny it's this one just waves over.
I wave a little awkwardly.
Hi! So, my name is this one. What's your name? As he points to the Dragonborn.
My name is Asterios.
Alright, nice to meet you, Asterius. He gets a firm handshake and moves on to the next one and continues it down the line.
Alright, so who wants to be greeted next? Apparatus or Huntford?
Let's go for the dwarf.
Oh no.
Hello, Big Bat! What's your name? My name is the Swan.
I'm Huntfrid, the Butterhorn.
Nice to meet you. And what about you? You Warford's friend?
I'm Apparatus.
Alright, nice to meet you. I'm the Swan. This here is Aiden. They're more shy, so I do the talking. Right. Charlie, you have a job for us?
Yeah. Meet me over in the Grey Beyond. You can find the board there. It contains jobs. And yeah, it's not the best tavern out there, but it does its job, serving drinks, beds, the works.
Yeah, we'll manage. Thank you.
Alright. See you later, as she says, waving goodbye as she
Stay
walks
safe,
off.
and don't you dare kill somebody without me.
She smirks. Alrighty, so are you ready to head out to the tavern?
Yeah. Oh, Shwani will take the lead as he knows the area a bit better.
Yeah, so you lead the rest of your party to the tavern. Alrighty, so gonna switch things over.
While on their ways, he talks all about helping refugees. He just can't stop talking about it.
So anyway, give me a second while I find the music. Okay, there we go. Sorry, it's just taking me a bit to find the music. So there we go. Alright. Yeah, so the Great Beyond is much like the rest of Salvation. You know, dirty, rough, uncloth. You know the rest. Tavern's common room is built around the salvage board, a place where the brokers at Salvation post bills for the jobs they need doing in the Grey. This board is the beating heart of your industry, and the job it provides, your lifeblood.
Barkeep! Free beer!
Ha! Indeed. Yeah. Indeed, so you hear someone say.
Put it in Kali steps. He said it was fine.
Alrighty. Is everybody ready to move on?
I mean, I'm ready.
Yeah. A dirty, wearing torn clothes climbs onto the table, and a hush falls over the rowdy tavern. Someone whispers, "Branko's gonna talk!" An odd tone. Okay. Gonna like adjust the volume a little. There we go. And the gnome's voice cracks and hisses with old age as he speaks. The three great worms are always at war. They warred in the beginning, where they made the world, and they war over again in the end. Cerberus, source of magic, was shattered in the sky. Kyber, master of secrets, was imprisoned underneath the earth. And Eberron, creator of life, now reigns over the world. But all will change soon. The prophecy that they warred over was written in the bones of the earth and the flesh of our people, and his word shall guide us to the end. With that, the gnome returns to his seat and closes his eyes. The tavern's patrons hesitate for a moment, absorbing the gnome's declaration before we return to their spirited conversations.
Oh yeah, he does that. Don't worry about it.
What does the rest of you think?
Alright.
Just one thing.
Mainly curious about what he's meaning.
He's... Go ahead and roll an Arcana check. Or History check, whichever you want to roll.
I'll do a history check just because I probably know a bit more about it, which is a 17.
What the novel is referring to is what many know in their childhood. The creation myth of the world of Eberron. Yeah, what a bunch of what he says is it's like a highlight reel of what happened at the beginning of the creation of the world.
So yeah, he just keeps repeating that every once in a while. Everybody gets quiet, and we just go on. So yeah, that's that.
Oh yes.
See, stutters a little with the ending there. Just anybody that wants to make an insight check can.
I mean, I definitely would take note of stuttering, and I would like to know why.
Make an insight check.
Well, I guess I will.
DC 12.
Yeah, I definitely didn't make it. It was a 5.
Yep. Apparatus,
it might be the beer, it might be the new people.
Apparatus, you have a hard time reading people. It's not your forte. It's definitely not your forte. You're more used to like working on tools, tinker with stuff. You're better at that than dealing with people.
Yeah, they're probably just drunk. I don't know how drunk people work.
Yeah.
As a warlord, that's very true.
Oh.
Never do a drinking contest with a warlord. You won't win.
Right. You hear Callie Alran you say Callie Alran entering the tavern, entering the tavern as well.
Hi, golly! Slice you a beer!
I need to keep it clear head. Kinda need to head out to a job soon. So, that's the So, sorry I haven't properly introduced myself back at the Lightning Rail Station. So, she introduced herself to the rest of you. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So, other than me being each of you, so I'm going to be only in town for only just a little bit longer, a couple hours maybe. Me and my crew, the Grey Dogs, we're about to head out to the moorland again. Seek out relics of this fallen country.
Hey, let me know if you see anything from my family. You know why.
Yeah. If you're worried about joining, unfortunately my crew is a little full. But like I said earlier, this place has the job board, so you can check it if you want. There's always work to be done in Salvation. The board list of all.
That's pretty true. That's pretty true. Hey, you stay safe out there. I want you to come back so I don't have to pay for all this beer.
You'll bet. You'll bet. She chuckles and leaves.
Right, so let's go get that one of those things from the board thingy. Who wants to come with me?
I'll go with.
Alrighty.
Right, and we walk up to the bounty board.
Alrighty. switching over. All right, so you approach the board and you see three of the and you see the three jobs available for at least for now.
Alright, so we could speak to Balalure to talk about entering the Grey to look for the scout, but yeah, those are always a pickle. Also, we have a faithless standard has stolen a relic from the chapel of the Silver Flame. Visit Mother Yana. Whatever the name is, I can't read. My vision is a bit blurry.
Yeah.
To do that?
Yeah, her writing is a bit fancy. Sometimes a little fancy, too fancy to make it a little hard to read. But it's legible.
Oh no, we could always go to the scrapyard. They always got something for us. But yeah, what are we feeling? Surprise, some mother something, or we just go looking for the scout fella?
I mean, I'll take any way, any excuse to go into the gate.
Alright. Speak to Balalure it is! And she rips off the paper to take it with her.
Okay. Everybody else agrees?
I had a different opinion on the jobs, but if that's what everyone else is going to go with, I guess I don't.
Oh no,
Please follow suit.
please vocalize it as character, please do.
Alright. I feel the life of a scout will be more beneficial than a relic.
I mean,
I
we're
say we
going
find
after
it.
the scout.
I feel we should find the scout.
That sounds like a good idea. Maybe he has some information about this relic as well. Who knows? Might be a 2-in-1.
Yeah, maybe.
So, do you want to start with
Scout sounds good.
Yeah, so the scout. You're gonna look for the scout.
She puts back the piece of paper about Mother Yanaha and rips off the other paper about Balalure.
Alrighty. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Alright, I think I know where to find him. Come on, to the salvage mart.
Okay. Alrighty, so I'm gonna zoom in. Whoop! Just like that. And switch music. Yeah, it's a bit of a okay. It's a bit of a pain to switch scenes, so just to let you all know, takes a bit of time. Play. Whoop. Song. Oh, next song. Whoop. Ready? Everybody ready?
Yep.
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 Yeah, the salvage market occupies a large dirt floor warehouse. Several salvage brokers or their proxies stand behind armored counters, haggling over prices. Bailout Lore, a goblin trader, is known for her shrewd mind and the ironclad nature of her deals. Her fine leather cloak sways as she moves around, deal with the customers crowded around her table. One of her ears is missing, giving an odd, lopsided look to match her lopsided grin. She obviously enjoys her work.
Balalure!
The goblin notices this. Oh, hey there.
Hi! We heard you had a job for us.
Her smile fades quickly from her face, and you can tell that her next smile is that her smile seems to hide something. Would you like to make an insight check?
Definitely.
I mean, I know I would.
Passive insight is 11. Yeah, no, that's gotta be passive insight.
You can go ahead and roll your insight if you want. And then one.
Yeah, that's a 10, so passive insight takes the higher one, so it would be 11.
Would anyone else like to roll for insight?
I did. I said I wanted to.
Okay, go ahead and roll insight, everyone, if you want to.
I have a 17.
Oh.
Apparatus! So apparently, even though you had difficulty reading someone who got a little tipsy earlier, she got over it somehow. You got a bit of a feeling that this job goes far beyond mere business. And with that, the goblin says, "Well, you're looking at for the scout. The scout is a goblin named Geronda. You can identify her with green hair.
Green-haired goblin fella with the name Jeremiah,
and with the runic tattoo on her right shoulder that reads "Bravery against danger." It's a goblin. Just a few days ago, she entered the moorland. Just got the path to the lightning rail. You know, line of depleted, helix-shaped conductor stones. That one. She's hoping to search for any depots along the way. Like I said, she came back. She left days ago and was supposed to come back just around that time, but she hasn't returned yet.
That doesn't sound good, especially out here.
Indeed. I'm willing to ask each of you 10 gold if you manage to bring her back alive. 5 if, well, she sighs.
I'd say 15 if we bring them back alive. Cause we gotta maintain our stuff, you know? We gotta buy materials to go there. So 15
roll a persuasion check.
Return.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Alright, with disadvantage?
Because she has a lot on her mind, and you can quite tell this is something very personal to her.
So the first was a 19, my second roll is an 11, so that's 16.
No. She shakes her head. No, I'm sorry. I can only afford no more than that. I hope you understand.
Alright. Maybe on our next job, a little higher pay if we do this successful and bring them back alive?
We'll bring her back, yeah?
Alright, then we'll bring her back. Let's go!
But you had a feeling but you did have a feeling, that there might be more to the story. This is from your.
Oh no, Swan doesn't. Swan doesn't. It's Apparatus that does.
Apparatus. You still have a bit of feeling that there's more. There's more to the story. Would you like to make a persuasion roll?
I don't think. Well, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I will.
Would like to use guidance and tap them on the shoulder, if I may.
Yeah, your scaly hand glows for a second, as Apparatus, you feel a bit of tap on your shoulder. You look
a bit of potential.
Look behind. You look behind you to find your dragonborn friend, and you feel a little more confident in what you're about to do next. Go ahead and roll a roll d4 and add to your check.
I mean, it was an 8, so definitely not.
I don't know. Sorry, what?
I got a total of 8 for my persuasion.
She sighs. This is a little personal. I'm sorry. I hope you understand.
It's alright. Let's not bother her with it. Let's just find the scout back. There's enough hurt in the world right now.
I can agree on that statement.
So, train yard, right?
Is everybody ready? Oh, and before we move on, do you want to do a little bit of role playing? Talk about about the job and stuff. Gotta close the door and give me a sec. Oh, never mind. Alright, we're good. Okay, we're good.
I mean, I guess
we're
I
good.
can ask some questions.
Ask away.
Do you recall what routes he took?
One
Alright,
sec,
almost
everybody.
for you.
I'm in the middle of a session. Sorry. I don't have a cord. Sorry. Anyway, so everybody ready to move on?
What route did she take? Was the question to the to Alatur?
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I was mainly asking more intel of whatever, so we'll have any more accurate locations to go to.
Not
What
much.
I mean, like travel.
Not. She. That's. I can only tell you as much as I can. The goblin says. But the sooner you can find her, the better.
Then I
So
will not
she was by
pester
the
you any
train
longer.
yard, right?
Sorry. What?
Last seen by the train yard, right?
Probably. Yeah. A good place to start. Yeah.
Alright,
just
well,
just,
let's
just
start
follow
there.
follow the tracks. You might be able to find her find her then.
Alright. We hope to return soon.
Okay.
How long has she been missing?
Like I said, she's been missing for days.
Do you recall how many days? Like 2 or 3 is a big difference in this case.
She's supposed to return about like 2 days ago. She's been missing for 4 days.
Dude, that's a long time. We gotta hurry.
I'll say.
4 days does require importance of us to find her. I think it's best if we travel now.
Yeah.
agree.
It's been 4 days since she left. Just to clarify. Alrighty, everybody ready to move on?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Alrighty.
Can't wait till I have my second level build.
Okay, so I'm gonna like switch the scenes. So get ready for spooky.
I like
That's spooky.
I like him hunted.
Right. I'm ready. Outside Salvation, a titanic fog bank extends like a cliff wall along the border of the moorland. As you approach it, the fog turns into enormous shapes, screaming faces, collapsing buildings, and outstretched hands. Explosions flash within the gloom, but no sounds are heard. Entering the
Now worry,
fog.
these are all like minor illusions or something. We're getting used to these by now.
Entering the fog, the temperature drops and you hear whispering, scratching noises inside your heads. You feel like you're being watched from all sides, but before you have time to rethink your decision, you emerge from the fog into a grey, blasted battlefield. You have entered the moorland.
Yeah, this really ain't a nice place. Make sure to stick together. We don't want anybody to die. The last squad didn't do so good.
A battle happened here? How long has this battle happened?
Yeah. Quite a while. It's like 4 years ago now, but it was a massive battle. My whole kingdom kind of got like blown away with magic.
As everyone has recalled.
Oh,
This,
this is the aftermath.
This is
Yeah,
just
yeah,
the
yeah,
border
so-
of it. It gets worse the closer you get to the middle.
You
I was
also
lucky to be
heard,
stationed on the outside at the time it happened.
just for a little bit of fun, go ahead and roll a history check.
All of us? Or
All of us, yes.
Just one or
All of you. All of you, just one. All of you.
Nat
Yes.
20!
Okay.
19
check,
plus
right?
2.
Not 20. You've been really looking into what led up to the Moorlands. There's been a lot of theories, but you did hear some disturbing rumors. Right as the morning happens, you hear that the lightning rounds have been leaving the capital city of Kyrie, Mortiel, if memory serves me right.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. Several trains several of these trains have left the country in a desperate attempt to escape whatever gruesome fate that awaits them. all except one apparently, that's been held off by a mysterious passenger. No one knows the identity. And rumor has it that this passenger has held up this train. Since only hear stories, and as the fog swept over Metro and other cities like it, you never heard from this train again, as if it has been whisked away somewhere. But all you hear are just rumors. Nothing more. The train, as you heard, with the lightning rail, you recall that the name is called Kyrie 1313.
God, I knew a friend that was on that train. Never heard from them again.
I'm just going to assume Apparatus would have told him about all the things he heard about it.
They heard about it. They heard everything. They heard rumors. He also heard rumors of a notorious figure known as the Lord of Blades, a warforged, a fanatic who has attracted many followers. He despises the Flashlings, believing that they've caused not only much of the suffering of the last war, but also the Moorland. But again, you're not sure if he actually exists. No one knows knows where he comes from. He could start out as a bodyguard of the King of Verland. He could be a nobody. You're not entirely sure.
A local rumor was that he had joined the military, but we're still not sure about that.
Obviously.
Whatever rumor is true, he is a danger. Must keep wary.
Yeah. You also heard that many of his followers wander the Moorland. Apparently, the Warforged don't seem to be affected as much compared to other living things. But those are just theories and rumors.
I believe it's because their body is not made of flesh, so it can't be torn away. But
metal and wood. Yeah, metal and wood. By the way, Apparatus, nice job on the D20.
I'm a bit proud of myself. First D20 I had.
Yeah. Yeah, congratulations. High five. There we go. Now, everybody ready to move on to the next scene?
Yep.
Of course, Stage 1 is keeping an active eye out on their surroundings.
Oh.
Anything that he isn't used to as one of those abbreviations, he will take a better look at it.
And
considering the rumors, I assume Apparatus is a bit more wary as well.
And lo and behold, we're moving on to the next scene. Ready? Oh.
He's a big one.
Yeah, it's a big
tokens.
Yeah. Welcome. This is So give me a second while I move all of the names out of the screen. Okay. Yeah, these are your tokens, by the way. How's it look?
I like them.
Pretty good. I can move them around.
Yeah, save where you are for a sec. Save where you are.
Alright, go back.
Alright, such one would be leading the group.
Yeah, the one with the highest charisma, of course. That's you.
Yeah.
Ahead of you,
as well as the tank.
Yeah, the head of you, the worn lightning rail stones have been shadowed by black grass shards protruding from the ground. These shards, ranging in size from a few inches to several feet tall, disturb the ground in an uneven circle roughly 100 feet in diameter. Near the middle of this area, a corpse sprawls on the ground. May have once been human, but it's now burned and smashed beyond recognition.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, and by the way, everyone starts out with 1 hero point. which means that you can spend a point to and add a d6 to your check or saving throw or attack, or if you fail a death saving throw, you can turn that failure into a success. So keep that in mind.
I saw we had that.
Last
That's gonna come in
campaign,
handy.
last campaign, I completely forgot I had 8 of those. I didn't use a single one.
It's like the item hoard effect, where you keep hoarding items thinking you're going to need them later, but never end up
No,
using them,
I just completely forgot they existed.
and forgetting to.
Because usually I'm this weirdo that keeps track of inventory.
Alrighty, so who would want to approach the body?
This one will kneel
What?
down and check it.
Alrighty.
He will check how much of it is still alive.
I'll go ahead and roll a medicine check.
Medicine, where the fuck is it?
Could I
barely
do
roll
anything to assist, or
You can go ahead and
that. Dirty
assist.
20.
You can go ahead and assist and provide Sedge with advantage. So Sedge,
If it would have been advantage, I would have rolled a natural one, so I'm going with the dirty 20.
alrighty. So apparatus
First natural one.
likely you're rolling with advantage. So apparatus approaches you. Also studies the body. So you're able to discern that yes, this body was once human, and there are like electrical burns coursing all over the body. But you did find something else. The victim, as from what you can tell, was electrocuted, then pulped on an extreme bludgeoning force.
That's always sad when that happens.
Do you also want to search the body?
Yes. I would like to, because anything that's useful to us is something to go on.
Yeah, you search through the body.
Gonna walk up behind her and tap him on the shoulder and cast guidance.
was the body electrocuted recently, or like days recently, or not recently at all?
Well, you arrived here. You arrived at this spot around. It took you 2 days to get to the spot. So, as far as you know, it could be days, could be recent. The moorland, to put it one way, preserves bodies. They do not rot.
You can't rely on time much here with bodies.
But it is a good.
That will-
So you have no idea whether how recent this person has died. So you dig through the pockets, some packs, and you pulled a dented metal file on the body's hip. You take a look inside.
Dented.
You open the vial and you find that it's a potion of healing.
Right. Alright, one potion of healing. Anybody? Because I got my own ways for now.
I gestured to one of our I gestured to one of our more spellcasters.
Alright,
I
so
have my
anyone,
own ways of just keeping myself alive.
Huntred,
Alright, so
Aiden, would you like to take the potion?
Sure, why not?
Alright,
right,
let me open up your
one
character
potion
sheet.
of healing.
Let me open up your character sheet and add a potion of healing to your character sheet. So give me a second. Add a potion of healing to your character sheet. With it, potion of healing. It can heal you for 2d4 plus 2.
They're
Yeah.
pretty useful, especially if you're almost dead.
Yeah, and normally you take an action to use a healing potion, but in this case, it can take a bonus action for using healing potion.
Just curious, would healing potions work on me?
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know.
The same for lay on hands, because
Lay on hands,
normally
cure
that
wounds.
doesn't work on constructs.
Yeah, you're alright. So apparatus, you're a living construct, and I'm going to say that they accounted for this. That the creators of the Warforged, House Kenneth, they've accounted for this. So
The Warforged, the living Warforged, they count as a humanoid, but then the race.
Yeah, nearly every race is considered humanoid. Every playable race.
In other D&D settings, they are considered constructs, but in Eberron, it's this special little thing.
Oh,
That is good to know.
indeed. So, anyway, the air around you suddenly fills with cracking, reading noises. Some of the larger black glass shards twitch and fragment before remaining into lizard-like.
Each one at the start of this noise puts their
Roll a perception check. Everybody roll a perception check.
Get ready.
Roll a perception check, everybody.
Dirty 20.
You're not surprised. You see this coming. You you warn the others about it.
I got 8.
Apparatus. You seem a little like surprised. That's like see all these like these lizard-like beasts with maws and razor-sharp glass teeth. Aiden.
That is ominous.
Aiden. Everybody else, what did you roll for your perception?
I got a 4.
I got a 14.
Oof! Aiden, Apparatus, you find yourself surprised as these lizard-like beasts with razor-sharp glass teeth emerge with what appears to be a will to kill. Everybody, roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Another 19. I have very lucky rolls today. 19.
I got a 7.
17.
Okay, so could everybody repeat? Could everybody repeat what just?
I got a 7 for
19.
initiative.
9 for initiative. 9 for
I got a
initiative.
17.
17. Aiden.
19 versus 1.
17.
Aiden, since you have higher dexterity than Asturias, you go before the Dragonborn. 100.
I rolled a 10.
Oof.
I was extremely surprised, apparently.
And these are the lizard, the crystal lizards that just like appear out of nowhere, and they roll on their initiative. You see like 2 of them emerge. One of them rolled a 15. Oof.
They go after me.
And the other rolled... Oof! A natural 20, so 22.
Oh, yikes.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Yeah, uh-oh.
That one caught us completely off guard. We were focused on the one that didn't. That one, like, surprised us.
Yeah, Apparatus and Aiden, since you're surprised, you cannot take any turns in the first round.
Ah, damn.
That's fine. I accept that.
Okay.
It explains why I'm so low on initiative.
Yeah, it's like, uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Alrighty, so one of the drakes... Uh-oh.
I believe I go first because I'm not surprised.
Nope.
One rolled in that 20. They go immediately first.
Yeah. I don't have a bonus to initiative, otherwise I might have gone first.
Alright, so surprise, okay. Yeah, you can move or take an action on your first turn in the combat, and you can't take reaction until that turn ends. Oof.
Oh, I really want Sentinel right now.
It's gonna take you a bit, trust me.
I know.
Ready? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay, this is gonna, this may go sideways. It may not. Who knows?
I don't like the sound of that.
Alrighty, so one of the drakes rushes to Aiden and attacks. This may hurt.
Oh shit.
It rolled a 13.
We gave you the.
I think that missed them.
Yeah, it missed. It missed Aiden. Thank God.
Oh goodness.
It missed Aiden. Let me see if if it has another attack. It doesn't, so it misses on its first on its first attack. Suchon, sorry. You're next.
I run over to this fucker and strike it upwards with my flail, with using the cantrip booming blade.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
All right.
Yeah. As the Drake, Aiden, it tries to bite down on you, but you step to the side.
16 with an upper hit with a flail.
Yeah, you don't
Shield
move.
in the
Aiden.
other hand.
Oh, sorry.
16 hits. Roll your damage.
All right, and booming blade active.
So that means it
That's
takes
max damage. That's 11.
11. Your flail shimmers as he like twirl around, and you give the Drake an upper this Drake lizard looking thing an uppercut. Shards of
Today.
shards of crystal, just like leaving its jaw, and it was dazed for a moment, as its like body suddenly like shimmers and shakes, as if it would hurt to move a little.
Right. And I step back with the movement I have.
It was an opportunity attack. It was an opportunity attack as a reaction.
Go for it.
Misses. It tries about it by retaliation as you step back, but you deflect it. But you push it up with your shield.
Lucky day.
Okay, Arturius.
And that's my turn.
Yeah, Arturius. Since you're not surprised, you're next.
All right. I am going to turn around to the one that is attacking Aiden, and I'm gonna raise my hand, and I'm going to cast Ice Knife at it.
Are you sure about that? Because Ice Knife may also hit the other creatures. Let me check.
I think it does. I think it has like a little splash damage when
It does.
Oh,
Yeah,
does
it does. Yeah, it does. At each creature, not enemy. Each creature. You may risk hitting your allies.
No, okay, never mind.
Good thinking, though.
I'm gonna walk up and stab it instead.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack.
Let's see. That is a natural 20.
Oh, let's go!
Alrighty.
So,
for
24.
For natural 20s for critical hits, you just double the damage die.
You roll the normal and then double that damage.
Yeah, roll the die and then double it. Yep.
Let's see, that's a 10.
10 points of damage with the knife. Damn.
That's my spear.
Yeah, with your spear. Damn. You rush up to it and you stab it at a very as part of its vitals. It growls in pain as you step back, retracting your spear.
Yep.
Is it surprised by that? Boom.
No. No, but that'll be nice.
Oh, my plan is gonna come together.
And,
I don't like that laugh.
I think I'm gonna end my
Don't worry, I'm a
there.
good character.
Yeah.
I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you.
Right, who's up next? That would be another Crystal Drake. It runs towards you, Sujan,
As
again.
it tries to run, it takes. Hold up, let me roll. It takes 4 points of thunder damage.
Thunder damage. It starts to crack as the shimmer forces them down, but it tries to ignore the pain. And it attacks you, Sujon. Does an 18 hit?
18 just hit.
Alrighty, so. Oh! Okay, it's going to hurt a lot.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
They're a front line, it better not take them down.
I mean, I did 17 damage to it, so.
It does 10 points of piercing damage.
I'm still up.
Ooh. And as that rushes towards you, it like bites into your torso, and you let out a ah! It hurts worse than you thought. You were not expecting that. Yeah, it's definitely what you were definitely expecting that. And you're
good.
And you're definitely in rough shape. You have like 3 hit points.
3 hit points. Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it. I'm a
Who has
paladin.
3 hit points?
Me, Sushuan.
Oh boy.
Don't worry about it. I'm a paladin. It's dead on the next turn.
Alrighty.
Better.
Huntford.
I assume it's looking hurt with 17 points taken.
Yeah. Huntford, you're up.
Alright, I should cast Frostbite. Wait. Am I engaged with that creature?
You can. No, you can. You're not technically engaged, so you can step back and then cast a spell. But if you're melee ranged with a ranged attack, magic or not, you roll with disadvantage. So it might be a good idea to step back.
Alright, I should step right here.
Okay.
That fine?
That looks fine. Alrighty.
Then I'm gonna cast Frostbite on that creature.
Frostbite. Give me. Okay. Frostbite does. Okay. Frostbite. Go ahead and roll. Yeah. Go ahead and roll your attack. No. It makes its Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Odds. Okay. So it rolled a 9. It rolled a 9, so it takes D6 points of cold damage. Nice, good job.
Rolled a 5 on that one.
So I rolled a 5. You muttered a few words. You made like hand gestures, and its crystalline body starts to like frost spirits up all over its body, taking about 5 points of damage. Not only that, but it will attack with disadvantage until the end of its next turn, until the next round.
Nice.
Alrighty, Apparatus and Inon, you're no longer surprised, and the Crystal Drake is going to attack Asurius.
Boy.
That's a 21 hit.
Yes, that hits.
Uh-oh.
Boy.
Yeah.
21. I have 14 AC.
Yeah. It
Is it
does 4 points of
possible
damage. It does 4 points of damage to you as it tries to bite down on you.
Yikes.
You had 6 points.
Only 4?
Only 4, yes.
Oh, thank goodness.
Wait, is it possible to have 21 to not hit?
Well, yeah, it
What
depends on if someone has more than... If someone has 21 armor class, then yeah.
Oh wow, you can go
21 armor class is really hard to get.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
that's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It's plausible.
Just
Just
I mean,
Possible, but
previous
very rare.
campaign I played a monk with 24 AC, so it can be worse.
Jesus.
And we
It's
have
usually
two
at,
characters
like,
with
really
two
higher levels,
we have 2 characters with an armor class of 21. One with full plate, shield, cloak of protection. Hey,
Yeah, that was late game though, right?
No, it wasn't.
Oh boy.
You can get that stuff actually pretty early if you get the gold, or you
Yeah.
get it as a gift.
That's true.
So
I
at
have-
like level 3, you can have all of that.
I don't know. In the campaigns I've played with, the DMs have usually been pretty stingy with magical items, so...
Yeah, this one isn't. I was showered in them.
That's true.
Magic
That's,
items are fun.
yeah.
They are fun. They do create fun situations.
Sujon, you're up.
All right, I am pissed at this thing, and I uppercut it again with a flail.
Go ahead and roll your
Again with the booming blade.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
That's a natural 20.
Another nat 20 of an attack. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
We had 3 nat 20s pretty close together.
That's fucking amazing. I didn't roll very well though, it was a 4, so that's 8 plus 3 is 11 points of damage.
That actually
That's not-
that is enough to kill this Drake. And as you do another uppercut, its head shatters. Oh. It's dead. Its headless body crumbles. It crumbles to the ground, dead.
And with an angry smell, he turns to the other king and runs over to stand behind Esmer's to stand as support and hold her hand ready to smack her on the arm
All right, that's a turn.
with a healing hand.
Would that be?
Yeah, that's my turn
Aiden.
because I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Aiden, you're up. If you're going to go ranged, you might want to take a step back because if you're attacking with a ranged weapon when you're in melee range, you would attack with disadvantage. So it would be a wise idea
Or
to
you
step back.
attack with like a short sword, which is also viable.
Oh, okay.
So-
So I take one step back.
Yeah, take a step back 5 feet. Yep. Would you like to make
You
your attack?
would risk an opportunity of attack though, because you are engaged with it.
That is true. I will make it makes an opportunity attack against you.
And
21.
I'll- Oh.
Hold up, slow it down, because they're pretty new to it. So,
Yeah, so it was a 21. Your armor class is
It-
15.
hold up, Norik,
Yes?
hold up. He's new to the game. When you're engaged with a creature, as a ranger who usually uses a bow, you also have a backup weapon, which is usually a sword.
Okay.
In this
Yep.
case, you're engaged within melee range. If you step out of it, they will take a swipe at you, and you might go down or take a lot of damage by stepping back instead of attacking it up front, which is a choice because that range does give you an advantage on them. But that's the choice you're making right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you want to take it back and attack in melee range, or risk being attacked with your bow?
I'll attack with the bow.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna step back and risk an opportunity attack. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be nice and roll again. Yeah, because this is your first, really your first time. It rolls a 16. Your armor class is 15, so unfortunately it hits. Just barely.
Wait,
I don't
just
think they can
one-
do a lot more damage than 10 damage a turn, so... I think
roll.
5 points,
Wait,
and it roll 5 points of damage as swipes at you. It kind of hurts, and you're at 7 hit points.
Nor, did you roll with disadvantage?
No, I just rolled again. Rolled again. Just
Oh, okay.
the other one
Yeah.
would have been a 21.
yeah.
Oh, that's just poor luck when that's disadvantage.
Yeah, I just want to be nice. That's all.
Well, I'll help a little bit.
Yeah. So you're at 7 hit points right now. You took 5. So before you were at 12. You took 5 points of damage, which is piercing.
Let's just say he rolled twice because of that crit stab he got earlier in the leg.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. Let's go with that.
So, now that you have stepped back, you still do you have your action to shoot it with
Yes,
your
yeah,
bow?
yeah,
Because
you
you're
said-
mad.
Yeah, you have your action, and you don't have to roll with disadvantage because you are not in melee range.
Okay.
So roll d20 at your dex
and
plus
your
your proficiency with the weapon.
Which is +6. Yeah, at d20 +6.
Okay, I rolled a 17.
That hits. Next, next up, you roll d8 and add your dexterity modifier to it, which is a +4.
So a D8?
A d8 +4, yes.
6.
Alrighty. As it swipes up, you look on a little angry. You get your bow out. You draw an arrow and you fire, and the arrow is embedded near its shoulder. It hits us in pain. Nice job.
Nice.
Alrighty, Asterius, you're up. Asterius? Are you there?
Protoss.
Sorry, my mic was muted. Sorry.
It happens, it happens.
I'm gonna stab it with my spear again.
Okay, go ahead and roll attack.
Roll another nat 20. Roll another nat 20.
16.
16.
Still good,
16
though.
hits.
All right.
Let's go.
You probably killed it.
Alright,
That's a 5.
you stab it again, and it howls in pain. It looks like it's now much longer for this world now.
All right. I think. Yep. I'm gonna end my turn there.
Righty then. Who's up next? Huntford, you're up.
Hit it again. Do it.
Do it.
After that crossbite, it should be a balance. Firebolt.
A firebolt. Go ahead.
Probably don't gotta use another spell.
Firebolt.
Those are
Don't look at
cantrips.
Yeah.
Those are cantrips.
Yeah, those are
Oh,
cantrips.
this is cantrips, never mind.
Those are concepts. Yeah, I haven't used. I don't think I prepared any spells. I think I made a mistake. Oops.
Yeah,
That's alright.
yeah. You have your spells prepared, most of them at least, but you're going with cantrips. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Alright, it's 17.
17 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage, which is a D10.
No, you might kill it.
Just 1 damage.
1 point of damage. The firebolt just kind of leaves behind a scorched nick on its head. Still not much.
Embarrassing after that frostbite.
Hey, it's just how you roll. It happens.
Yeah, unfortunate. Oopsie doopsie.
Yeah. Oopsie daisy.
Probably should use the camera.
That you can. That's your use your action. You can't make another attack.
Oh, okay. Oh, then.
You're not warrior. You're a spellcaster.
Oh, right. I can do that.
Ready?
Move forwards.
And that ends the turn.
Wait, I'm allowed to attack or not?
No, you can't attack. Sorry.
No, your cantrip is an action.
Yeah, the cantrip is an action. Would that be your turn?
But with the spell, I can do it next.
Yeah, you can do it again next turn, if the creature survives. Alrighty.
Well, for the future, but it's just so okay. My turn is over.
Apparatus, you're up.
Alright, it's my turn. I'm going to move here so I don't get hit anyone, and I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
I got an 11.
Misses. The firebolt just flies past the Drake. You feel embarrassed.
My first action and I missed.
Hey, you get another shot at this.
No, they'll kill it.
Don't worry. We won't kill it before you. How could we?
I believe in you guys. You can do it.
Okay, that ends a turn.
Yeah.
It's not the Crystal Drake's turn as it lashes out at Apparatus.
Good.
With a 15, it misses. As it bites, it bites on your metal flesh harmlessly.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Yep, it's your turn now.
All right. I'm pretty pissed at this thing. So instead of my flail, I put it back on my hip and take out the Morning Star, which is a giant ball full with spikes on a stick, and I just bring it down on their heads.
Go ahead and make it. Go ahead and make an attack.
Natural 20.
Oh my goodness.
This
That's
thing
like the
died.
fourth one.
Hold up, let me actually.
By the way,
to make sure you guys know that I'm not making this up. Here.
Jesus Christ!
So that's 11 points of damage.
Alrighty, you smash his head and you smash his head into a million pieces, and it dies.
Pieces? I could use those pieces.
You're
I'll pick up one of those shards, and I tap myself on the shoulder, and I heal myself for 5 points.
yeah. They shot into a million. So both of these strikes shot into like a million pieces.
I mean, I'm gonna take some of the pieces. I can use those for eyes, or who knows what.
Is combat over?
Yeah, its combat is over, so I'm going to be switching over to the previous music.
I would like to ritual cast detect magic.
Sure.
I want to do a Divine Sense while she does this.
I just want to see if like the pieces that are left of the thing are like magical or dangerous in any way.
The module never specified. They do have a bit of. They do have. It takes you about a few minutes to set up the ritual. They do have a like a sense of magic. It's a magical creature, but as far as you know, nothing could be. Nothing much could be used about these shards. You doubt that they would be valuable either.
I mainly want them for like eyes or anything I can use and make. I'm just want it to make things or put things onto things.
Like
a smelt glass down.
Like a homunculus later.
Probably. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna make. I can make tons of things. I can make bottles if I really needed to.
So Swan is
down
gonna
the
do
bottles.
Divine Sense while this is all going on, just to see if there's any undead within 60 feet with all of the bodies.
You don't detect anything within 60 feet.
Technically, all of
the
our
ground
party members are
floors.
undead because they're not dead.
He does completely get overwhelmed with the sense of all the evil and destruction in the area, though.
Yeah. It is
You
moorland.
see her physically shiver.
Yeah. It is moorland. So other than that, you just feel this overwhelming sense of dread from just because of the nature of the moorland around you. It's going to be difficult to pinpoint any creatures that might attack you on a whim.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
No, I would
crystal
know the
shard.
location of the undead. That's why I would.
Yeah.
why
So
I did it.
Asterius, what do you say?
I'm just gonna take a crystal shard just for fun as a trophy.
You take you and Apprise swipe some crystal shards.
I start cleaning my weapons while they're doing this.
Okay.
Does that shining thing over there mean anything, or is that just added flair?
Add a flavor, I guess.
Add a flare.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
It just seems like it's
Otherwise,
added
it
flavor.
would have. Otherwise, it would have pinged on the detect magic.
Yeah. It's just a functional one of those like lightning stones. It's intact, but
It's a lightning source for the railroad,
yep. It's
like a conductor.
It's yep. Just Yeah,
I live right next to it, like a big train station in my country, so I see a lot of those things.
yeah. So
Normally,
so
it
South
would be
Station is
electric
so
pole.
South Station is right outside Kyrie, now known the Moorland. It's in Bruland, as far as I can tell. But anyway, yeah. So yeah.
Should we bury this body? Or so what do we do with it?
What do you want to do?
Leave it. Leave it as a warning.
We probably should bury it. At least give the body some type of respect.
And
I'll let you do that.
Yeah. So who wants to help Apparatus in burying the body?
I can.
I can do.
All right. So Apparatus and Asturias, you carefully you dig up the hole. Do you have any shovels, by the way?
Let's see.
Unless one of my tools would count for anything, probably not. I have a herbalist kit. Would herbalist kits carry any type of shovels?
No.
No.
All right. Then
I just have a lot of
I'm,
toolkits, so I don't know.
I'll just.
Enemy.
I don't think this is going to work, but I'll just use Druidcraft to kind of grow grass over it or something.
Let me check. Let me
do
check
have
the
our
Druidcraft real quick.
We'll just use our natural shovels, our hands.
That too. You could. Okay.
I love the fact that I'm watching the Ubisoft Forward right now in the background, and I see some clips of the closed alpha that I've been playing.
Ooh. So anyway,
I recognize some of those people.
yeah. So Apparatus, you basically start drinking through with your hands. I'm gonna count this all as a bit of a short rest. Meaning that you can use your hit die. You can only use one hit dice because you're level 1, plus your Constitution modifier to heal yourself up.
I didn't take any damage, so I'm just not gonna roll anything if that's okay.
So John, Aiden, Asturias.
I will use that. I will probably use that before laying on hands because I have a D10 for it.
Yeah, D10 plus a Constitution modifier. That goes for you, Aiden. And Asturias, you roll a D8 plus.
Yeah, I'm back to full health.
Alrighty. Hunt for Aiden. How much? Go ahead. Would you like to use your healing die to heal yourself up?
Which one is it?
D8 plus a Constitution modifier. You're healing yourself.
Alright, I got a 5.
That brings you back up to full health.
Alright.
I got a 6, so I'm back up to max health as well.
Alrighty.
Nice.
You bury the
But I
body.
wouldn't have wasted lay on hands either, so I would have that as a backup plan.
Yeah. So Asturias, after Apparatus has buried the body, you cast Druidcraft and cause the grass to grow around it, like with a flower to indicate the grave.
I craft up a small sign
With what?
with the stuff laying around. Just grab a piece of metal, carve something in it.
Oh, we could have buried it next to a stone, and we could use metal to carve like a thing on it if that could work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna have.
probably would
Yeah,
have
you're
done
gonna.
that.
I'm gonna say that you can do that. Yeah, you can.
But, I would craft the word warning into it.
A word of warning. Well, you
The
can do
word
whatever. I
warning.
can't stop you.
To warn people to not go on. To return where they came from.
Warning: this body has perished at the hands of crystal drakes. You right? Be cautious.
Just general warning, return to where you came from.
Okay, since a simple warning, vague, but you hope people has gotten the hint.
Yeah. I really hope so.
Does sound a bit threatening, but yeah, guess it would help.
It's a very threatening place, so...
That is true.
This one just wants to prevent more people from getting hurt in there.
We should get going.
We really did before more of those things come around.
Alrighty. Alright, so moving on to the next scene. So give me a second.
Do we want to have a marching order?
What is this? I would
This
assume
one would lead the way.
I assume our tank would be the first one to go,
Yes.
Yeah,
and our ranger would be in the back the most.
I'm rearranging right now.
Yeah.
I might be the second or third in line because I have the second highest AC. I
Alright.
think. From what I
I'm just
saw.
like rearranging everything right now. No, you start around here. Alrighty.
Yeah, like that kind of.
Alrighty.
Let's move in V shape, like the old Vikings.
You know what? That's actually a good idea.
V-shape
That's
formation.
Like that, just like that. Yeah.
V formation, V for victory.
Alrighty. Ahead of you, the worn lightning rail has been shattered by black glass shards protruding from the ground. These shards, raging inside. No wait. Whoop. That was the wrong one. Sorry. So it takes about 2 hours to get to from the burned corpse to here. Up ahead, the lightning rail line runs through a group of ruined wooden buildings. A gust of wind blasts across the plain, and a roughly globe-shaped stone tumbles into the conductor stones. As it clunks against them, a whooshing sound erupts from further up the track. A spectral lightning rail train appears, with arcs of ghostly lightning flickering underneath it. It moves rapidly down the line toward the oddly shaped stone ball. Halfway between you and the ball, a dog-shaped iron construct growls at you.
Careful.
Would anyone like to roll a perception check?
Yeah, I would.
Yes.
Everyone, roll a perception
I
check.
would like to too.
15.
15.
2.
You are able to
I got a 14.
you're able to squint and discern ahead that stone ball is in fact a stony goblin curled up in the ball.
A goblin.
Does it have green hair?
It's petrified, so you're not quite sure.
Oh, it's petrified.
Can we see like a rune on the shoulder?
It's a
Right
it's
shoulder.
100. You're about hundreds of feet away.
Probably couldn't make out too
That-
much difference from this
Probably.
distance. Probably get closer. We probably couldn't even tell what color their hair was from this distance, even if they weren't unpetrified.
But yeah. But anyway,
Considering that everything is grey in here, color would stand out.
anyway, so
Well,
by the way, you need to get moving if you want to save that goblin, because the train is moving. I'm going to start up some combat music.
I doubled that for,
we
but
gotta go.
Alright, so I'm going to start up some
doubled
music.
that for it.
That thing right there is an enemy, right? I'm assuming. I see that
Probably,
thing.
Yes.
or could be guarding that goblin. You don't know.
Be ready, this
Could-
is gonna be a fight.
Could we have someone sneak around and move the goblin to safety while we distract this?
I
Probably a
think
ranger
I-
should do it since the range.
I can probably do it.
Alrighty, so I would
I
like
think
everyone
you should
to
move around.
I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
Nat 20.
Bam! So that's a 22 for you, apparatus. So
Nat
18.
20. Let's go. In total, it's a 22.
yeah, so okay, so this construct rolled a 16. The train always goes first because it arrives on time. So what does everyone else roll?
21.
18.
15.
21, 18 for Sedge. Aiden rolled a what?
15.
15. Asterius.
19.
The train goes first, of course. So yeah, so the train goes first, and the train so the train is starts out first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Moving at about 40 feet, 40 feet per round.
Oh, Jesus. Alright.
So, Apparatus, you go up first.
Okay, so this I'm gonna ask if I can do this. Could I cast catapult to throw one of our allies closer to get to the goblin, or can I not do that?
You can throw an object, but your allies are too heavy for the spell.
Dang it.
Yeah,
okay.
I would be weighing like 160 with my equipment.
I'm just going to assume I told them what my thought of a plan was, and I'm just going to move 5.
Yeah, it's a race to the finish.
Yeah.
Oh, so just
One.
I moved 30 feet.
One.
I
30
think.
Yeah, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The train moves faster than you, so if you can dash on an action.
But just before I decide to dash or not, is someone going to try to sneak around to get to them, or are we distracted?
I'm just gonna rush past.
Okay, well then, since I'm the second strongest, I'm going to... Well, so I'm at second highest AC. I'm gonna try to diverge his attention away. Unless you want to diverge his attention while I run past, because I have higher initiative.
If you could run 60 feet, then I would definitely distract him.
1,
probably
2, 3,
push it
4,
in front
5,
of the train.
6. So you can move ahead another 30 feet as its dash action. That's a move. Alrighty?
I move there then.
Okay, so wait, 1, 2. Okay, so you move around here. Alright, that'll be your turn.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, there. Yeah, that's my turn.
Asurius, you're up.
Yeah, I'm not good at stealth, so I'm gonna... Let's see. I'm gonna move forward. All my 30 feet would be... How many squares would my 30 feet be?
6 feet. In addition, you can make a dash and double your speed.
Yeah, let's see. 6 squares, you said?
Yeah, 6 squares, 30 feet, or 12 squares and 60 feet if you dash.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is the creature is not within 60 feet of me, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes.
Oh, so it is within range?
It's within range, yes.
Alright, I'm going to cast Ice Knife at it.
Alrighty, it will, so it'll have to roll a dex save.
Yeah, and the DC is 14. So
No, actually,
roll-
you make a ranged spell attack first.
Oh, right, yes.
Do not nat
Sorry.
1, because you could possibly hit me if you nat 1.
8.
Oh no.
God damn it, not now.
You miss. You flick like a like an ice country like conjuring up from the fibers in the from the moisture in the air. You throw it, and it like flies right above this doggo, this robo doggo, and just keeps on flying.
Dang it.
It hits like a wall, like right over there.
Alright.
And
I'm going to swear in Draconic and then end my turn.
You swear in Draconic, I can hear what you said. I just find that funny.
Yeah.
Alrighty, who is up next? I believe it's Sujan. Sujan, you're up.
Alright, so I would dash as far as possible. So I believe that's right in front of Apparatus. And yeah, that's all. That's all I can do.
Alrighty, who is up next?
Did you say the roll 21? In the initiative?
Oh yeah, Huntfoot, yeah. I am so sorry. I kind of like lost track in all the chaos. So, Huntford, you go up.
Alright, I guess I can just go forward.
Yeah,
That's the maximum I can go.
yeah. So you just had to book it.
Little dwarf just running.
Yeah, 50
what's the-
feet with your stubby little dwarf legs.
Okay, how do I check the distance?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, oops.
You managed to knock yourself out.
How do you do
Oh.
that feet measuring thing that you did earlier? I don't know how to do that.
On the top left of your screen in Roll20, there is a circle with a ruler in it. You click on that, and then you hold left click and just drag it.
Oh, okay, I see it. Thank you.
And then if you want to move your character, go back to the little mouse icon on the top left.
Okay, thank
It
you.
helps a lot with measuring.
It does.
Where's the ruler?
Yeah. Okay. So you're around like right here. I'm gonna like if you decide to dash. You would dash up. You will run up to about 50 feet.
Yeah, you're a dwarf. You're not very fast.
Yeah. I'm just a little dwarf that just died running.
Oh no, someone cast Cure Wounds on him. He's dead.
Alrighty, it's now the iron.
Beer.
And it's now the Iron Defender's turn. This little construct's turn.
Alright. I have a plan for the construct, by the way. So you guys go on and save the goblin.
I'll go save
Yeah,
the goblin.
yeah. So
You guys
the Iron
do
Defender is going to
distractions.
the Iron Defender. The construct readies its action.
Oh, it readies an action?
Yeah, it just like stands there.
Uh-oh.
Try to go past it.
I'm
without
not gonna
going
go
into
anywhere.
range.
I'm not going into melee range.
Try going past this patio.
That's where I'm going. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
over here and that way.
Alrighty, Aiden, your
Like
turn.
detour, but
I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna try to sneak, sneak behind and try to find a
Go ahead
different
and
way.
roll a stealth check. That would be. I'm gonna take a look at your character sheet. That would be D20 plus 6, contested by the construct's perception.
I got
plus
an,
sneak and stealth.
I got an 11.
Oh yeah, that's the stealth is the sneaking to stealth is an action, I believe.
yeah, just
I
run.
think it is.
Just run.
Yeah, probably just run. All of us are running towards it. It might not even bother with you.
Right. It's right here.
Go ahead.
Yeah, probably.
If you want to go around, and otherwise you're behind apparatus.
Alright.
Wait, since apparatus and I are one after the other, could we like switch the turn around?
No, you don't.
Or
You don't,
just
cha-
one turn?
you don't, you
That
don't
would be
change
cool.
change your turn around. So would that be your turn?
All right.
Whoop whoop! The train keeps on moving forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's moving so fast.
Running in the 90s.
Remember,
Oh,
I
no.
move faster.
Wait, how fast do you move?
60 feet. I don't move faster.
I move 60 feet.
In a dash,
We both
yes.
move the same.
You have to like book it.
Yeah, I'm going to run.
Yeah, apparatus.
You go around. He
Okay,
goes around.
well,
Apparatus goes around.
I'm specifically stating I'm moving around that thing and not going into melee range. Like I'm gonna go this way, and then go.
Okay, that's one. That's 5 feet. Which way are you gonna go next?
Let me ruler it.
Where my arrow is standing at the tip.
Yeah, there.
Okay. Would that be your turn?
Yep.
Huntford, your turn.
Who?
Yeah, Huntford goes next after apparatus. Huntford rolled a 21.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we accidentally
Oh.
skipped him over by. We accidentally skipped him.
Yeah.
Go around! I got this!
I guess I should run again. Forward.
I think only one of us needs to get to the goblin. Well,
Yeah, but everybody that gets as close to it helped.
Who's
okay, yeah, it would help. But we need someone. Me or
I can deal
you
with this
has to
thing.
be near that.
I can
Yeah,
deal
'cause-
with this thing.
Yeah, because me and you have the highest AC, so one of us has to stay there and fight it. If it
I have a plan. I'm strong. I am doing something. I am
Okay,
yelling
you do
at
the thing.
y'all to keep running.
do the thing.
I'm a
All of us
paladin.
will
This is
go
what I
in.
do.
Question.
Okay.
Could it be? It doesn't say in the. Doesn't say exactly, but would it be possible for frostbite to slow down that creature?
No, frostbite imposes disadvantage.
Yeah, it wouldn't like in universe create that side effect. No.
You will need a different cantrip to slow down someone. It'd be really funny if you manage to cast that cantrip on I think it was Teal Touch or something else on the train. That would be clever.
That would actually be useful, wouldn't it?
And,
Too bad I didn't prepare any spells. Oops.
As a wizard, you would have known spells already. You don't have to prepare them.
yeah, you have like
yes,
six
good thing about
known
wizards.
spells from your spellbook, and you can prepare 5. 4 plus 4 your intelligence modifier plus your class level. You prepare 5.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
a lot
you
of
learn
spells.
5 in your book. You have 5 spells in your book.
6 spells in your book, and you compare 5 of them.
Yeah, although I don't have anything on my sheet from the spells.
Wizards don't prepare spells.
They do. They do. They
Since
prepare spells
when?
from their. They've always prepared spells. They prepare spells from their spell book.
You can only remember so many spells, and yet you.
So,
were
so from your spell book, you have Chromatic Orb, Detect Magic, Find Familiar, Magic Missile, Shield, and Thunder Wave.
Unless Thunderwave can dislodge a train, I don't know what can help stop that train.
I'm about to punch a fucking train.
You're going to punch the train, okay?
Unless I can like shoot an arrow or something.
Would Thunderwave do that?
Let me check.
Thunderwave only powers the train.
It probably would just power the train. Probably shouldn't
As
do
a
that.
wizard, you're smart enough to realize that.
Would it slow it down if I use Thunderwave from the front? Like at the... Or maybe on the side. Maybe on the side.
I don't think that would work, if I'm honest.
It's not.
Okay,
It's moving a little too fast to be stopped.
Okay, dumb idea. What if
Put
we
it slowly
destroy one of
down.
the pillar thingies?
It's ready on destroyed pillars.
Right?
These pillars are destroyed. This train has managed to like right on them. Even destroyed.
Yeah, it's going right over the ground like a ghost train.
But could I
Okay.
slow down the train at least? I can't stop it, but can I
Is
slow
it
it down?
a physical train though? Because I need to know that for my plan.
Let me check.
Like, if I would throw something in front of it, would it hurt it?
Throw something at the train.
If I throw something in front of it and it hits it, would it hurt it?
No, it's too large. It's a little too massive.
Oh,
No,
I
no,
think he
like
meant
the
if
train
the
would hurt
train
the thing.
hits something.
It would hurt something in way of the train, and you gotta think that it would crush this goblin over there.
Alright, good to know. Then my plan will work.
Yeah, I can go 50-50.
I think I know what your plan is.
I'm an evil player, but I play a good character.
Okay, so Huntford, what do you want to do?
I guess I get around 50 feet here.
That ends a turn, unless you have bonus
Wait.
action. So, unless you have a bonus action at the ready, that's about it. All right, so Asterisk
Yeah,
actually goes before us, Sedge. So, Asterisk, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna.
Keep running.
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
for us to keep running. He has a plan.
So I can move over there. So I'll move over.
He has a very decent plan if it works.
If it works, yeah.
All right, so
I'm gonna
I do
dash
believe
and
you
move
should.
over there.
They have an action prepared, which I am prepared to take.
all right, so Sedge, you're up.
Alright, I woke up to this iron golem.
Iron, there's like this construct doggo, rebel doggo.
Yeah.
Well,
And as I get there, I shove him in front of the train.
It's already in front of the. Okay, so shove. So the shove.
Then I will pin it, like grapple it so it stays in front of the train, but I will be out of range of it.
Okay, so usually either to like make an attack.
Alright, so
Make
we
an
don't know
attack.
if this is
strength plus...
necessarily hostile, do we? It doesn't attack us.
It prepared an action. We saw it prepare something. So, just to be a d20 plus strength, right?
Yeah,
Alright.
and next you will be making
21.
what? Okay, you managed to like shove it like. Actually, I'm gonna like have it like right over there. You managed to shove it over there, like.
No, I want to keep it in front of it.
Oh, you're gonna grapple it?
I'm gonna grapple it, keep it in front of the train so it can't escape the train while I hold it and tell the others to keep
That would
running.
risk you getting hit by the train, but okay. Roll an athletics
No,
check.
Yeah,
I
still
specifically
think-
said I want to stand outside the range of the train and grapple them in front of the range of the train.
Alrighty.
I think even if your
I'll be
token
willing
is
to make
not
a
in
deck
there,
save.
grappling would still keep you inside. Would have at least half of you on the where the dog.
Yeah,
token would be.
I'm willing to risk a deck save.
Okay.
Okay, Iron Defender
More
is
than a
going to
dex save,
okay.
I don't care.
golem-
At least I won't
The
die
construct
instantly.
the construct rolls a 20, dirty 20.
Alright. Then I still win that contest.
Alrighty, it is now grappled. It cannot move.
And that would be right over here, because that's in the train's way.
You're gonna be hit by the train.
I will stand like halfway between dodging out of it, so that the moment the train comes to hit it, I roll out of the way and let it go.
Alrighty, I'm gonna have you move the two of you over there just for simplicity's sake.
Yeah.
Alrighty, would that be?
I will hold my reaction. Like my reaction will be to roll out of the way of the train.
Let me check.
Well, you
It's
had
go-
to move, right?
It's
Yeah,
going to hurt.
It's gonna hurt, but at least I won't 100% die. This thing probably
Are
will.
you sure about that? Are you
I don't
absolutely
give a
sure
shit. I have
about
a backup character.
that? Right, session 1.
First session,
It's
and you're
session
going
one,
to do
but
something
this
with.
is- If I play the character as the character would be in real life, this is what they would do, and this is what I decide to do.
I hope this doesn't kill you.
They're a selfless person. They're a paladin. This is what they
Yep.
do.
Oh, I'm not arguing with you. Just
I
Let's
am
see.
prepared. I have a backup.
Paladins, man. Paladins. Okay, so that'll be your
I
turn.
mean,
By the way,
save a friend by sacrificing my life. That's like the greatest honor.
yeah. So I assume that would be So the Iron Defender, so the construct's turn, and it's going to see if it can escape. If not, if escape a grapple. Nope. Is it going to bite you instead?
All right. By the way,
It's going. It's. I swear, you came up with a pretty crazy plan. I like it.
I know.
It's so crazy, it just might work.
23.
Yeah.
Ouch.
That
A
hits.
23.
Go for it. Go for it.
It rolled 6 points of damage. It rolled 6 points of piercing damage, bringing it down to 7 hit points as it bites, tries to bite into you, and you're also grappled.
6 damage. All right.
You're both grappled,
It's
by the way.
biting on chain.
You're both somehow you're both grappled.
He can't grapple me if I grapple him, right? Without taking an action to do so.
Nope, that's part of its attack.
All right.
Make
I don't give a shit.
a strength saving throw. By the way, make a strength saving throw.
I'm good at those.
Don't fail us now.
That's another 21.
Already, you managed to escape from its bite, and you're not grappled.
I love +3 to strength. I swear it's the savior of my life. It's gonna save me.
Be careful. So anyway, it is now Aiden's turn.
I think I'm just gonna dash.
Run.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's
5.
all I scream.
You're like Captain America. Go, move it.
This
You hear?
is like the scene where I tried to stop the helicopter.
How many feet?
60 feet, 12 squares.
Oh. Alright, go
Yeah,
right, do like, yeah, alright.
Right around here.
Yeah.
All right, and that would be your turn. Use your move.
Hopefully this works.
We're gonna find out now.
Alrighty. The train now moves. Whoop whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. It slams right into you.
I let go and try to roll backwards.
Roll an acrobatics roll an acrobatics check.
Not athletics.
Acrobatics. This is more with reflexes.
17. I have 0 bonuses. That's a straight 17.
Is it enough to get him at least
Barely.
sideswiped by it?
Barely. I'm
If
gonna
I
say.
get sideswiped by it, I'll be fine.
Barely. You got out of the way in time, but you got knocked back a little. You're prone, and you take 2 points of damage.
2 points. Okay, I live. Don't worry about it.
As for the as for the iron defense, as for this little give me a second. I need to move this back. It gets knocked back as well. Also prone. Where's the prone? Which one represents the fact that it's prone?
Believe. Hold up. Let me go to my own character. Let's see.
Maybe one of the people kneeling on the ground could be represent that.
No,
Is there
that's down.
Technically. Oh, right. Oh.
Spiderweb. A spiderweb or the net. I think the net is the best one. That just means you're on the ground.
Yeah, they're on. It's on the ground. They're both prone.
Then you're stuck. How much did they seem to be taking more damage than me?
Yeah, it's 4 points. 4 points of. I just say that is the
Lucky.
ballsy move.
I don't give a shit. It removes the problem.
Yeah, but both of you take lightning damage. I said, you're both prone. You're kind of twitching.
I mean, I'm a decent conductor because of my chainmail, so it'll go straight into the ground from me.
Are you ready?
The chainmail will conduct it to the ground.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is not stopping.
We know.
So my turn.
It's your turn now.
You can get to it before
I
it
move
does.
right there. Next turn, next action, I will reach there, but
It will be here.
Yep, it will be around here. Okay, so Huntfoot, you're up.
So either get past that or don't move in front of it.
oh yeah, I see. Oh no.
I believe you can stand on this though.
Okay,
Like that.
Yeah, is that a roof?
Paladin's crazy awesome.
No, I believe that's like a little podium where you can step onto the train when
Yeah,
it's stopped.
Okay,
It's not stopping.
so Cetron, that was crazy and awesome. As a matter of fact, you get an inspiration point because of you. Not only did your plan work, you're willing to sacrifice yourself to save someone you do not know. You got an inspiration point.
Oh yeah.
They deserve it.
Yeah.
And surviving.
Because that was a risky move.
I mean, if I would
I
have
thought you
taken
were gonna die.
full brunt,
I'm-
if I
like-
would have taken a full brunt of it, I might have been unconscious, but not dead.
I don't have Revivify yet, so like.
Don't worry, I have to make saving throws and I have a hero point.
And if we heal them, I think that gives them an automatic success?
Yeah, it
Don't
brings
quote
it back
me.
up.
If you heal me, I'm automatically back up and then I can just
Okay.
slam myself on the shoulder and heal 5 points.
Because that was... Wow.
It's
That's-
ballsy. It's ballsy. I know.
Yeah, so Huntford, your turn.
Huh. How do I one up him?
Sorry, what?
How do I one up this?
Okay,
Get onto the wooden deck where you normally would get onto the train. Just run up on that. Just keep running forward. Anything that saves us, as well as whenever you get to the goblin, pull it our way, not the iron golem things.
Oh, I'm pulling it our way. I do not want it on that side. Well, I don't want them on that
Yeah.
side.
So literally just go
Oh,
here.
since I'm
Just head
closer
on this
to the
thing.
goblin, can I roll to see if I notice anything about them?
oh,
If they
Yes.
are the goblin?
yes, you notice that up close that you notice a tattoo on her around her
Right shoulder.
right shoulder, in Goblin,
Oh, okay.
in Goblin.
This might be the one we're looking for.
I mean, either way, we're gonna save it because it's in front of her.
Yep.
We're not stopping train.
Doesn't if it was a
And we're all
goblin,
good aligned.
dwarf, or elf, we were saving this person.
Yep.
I don't know about the elf.
Okay, but you are not me, and that's what I was going to do.
None of y'all are me though.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
you
whatever.
risked your life to pull this off. That's impressive.
Just another day as a paladin. This is my first day. I'm as a paladin too.
Where-
But this is
feel-
what
I
I
feel
imagine
sorry
what a
for,
real paladin would do.
Yeah. I feel sorry for every healer I've ever had in a party ever. Because the anxiety was real.
That was anxious.
Anyway,
Trust
I
me.
move.
I'm feeling the
moved to-
effects of it too.
All right, Huntford. Okay, so that's your turn, Huntford.
Yeah, I moved it unless I can do something.
Asterius,
and
you're up.
then- Yeah. I
Okay.
think that's all. Yeah.
I'm within. I'm within range that I can touch. Savoie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Also,
gonna.
I am still half health, so you don't have to.
Well, I'm going to anyway. I'm going to cast
Alright.
Cure Wounds on. And
Alright.
that is. Let's see, heal. 10 hit points.
Back up to
How
full.
many? 6?
10 hit points.
10.
10. I'm full. I'm overhealed.
Okay,
I'm
all
feeling
the burn
amazing.
marks from the
With
lightning
the rush
and
of adrenaline from doing that, I'm unstoppable.
yeah, you feel all the lightning burn marks on your body disappear, and you feel really rejuvenated.
I
Their
look
hair
Savoie
must
in
be
the
really
eyes,
spiky right now.
And I say,
Her hair is
Crazy.
covered underneath a helmet.
What do you say, Asterius?
"You're fucking crazy."
Just make sure they live.
I don't even think Apparatus noticed.
Yeah, it was
he was
far
busy
away.
running.
Yeah, they were busy running. They were busy running, just
Yeah.
like booking it.
You're
Freaking
gonna have to tell him about this later. He's gonna be impressed.
yeah, they're going to be
Oh
impressed.
no, she wouldn't even talk about
remember-
it. She is
Yeah.
modest.
Yeah, just remember, Apparatus goes by Thay as your character. Remember?
Yeah.
It happens. It happens. Just
I
one.
thought I said they.
Yeah.
My bad.
It happens. Just. Alrighty.
Oh, the adrenaline.
Alrighty, who's up next? Suchan, you're up. But if you stand up, that takes up half of your
I
movement to
use
stand
half
up.
my movement to stand up, and then I move.
Yeah, stand up. So you have about 15 and 45.
Yeah, I'd have 45 feet. I'd run all the way there as much as I can. Can you do that for me? Because I'm grabbing coffee, because anxiety.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoop! 7, 8, 9. You like dash ahead past Aiden. It's just like a mad rush to the to save the goblin.
You might be able to get there, depending if in 2 rounds it stops here.
Yeah. No, we're
But
getting
we'll
them
see.
this round, and then I'm standing guard in case the golem comes back.
Yeah, the iron. It's like a robo dog, to be more specific.
It's a golem, either way. Because I don't like punching a dog in front of a train.
That's a sentence I've ever heard.
It
One.
sounds better if I say golem. It makes me feel a little better about it. I think everybody here understands why.
The Iron Defender, yeah, it's an Iron Defender, definitely an Iron Defender. It's very recognizable. It stands up, and yeah, it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
If it moves closer, it's gonna get hit by that train again.
6. It's just like running towards you, trying to find ways round. And
It's probably aggro to.
Yeah, it's probably pretty mad at me.
Yeah, it's probably aggro on you. It might even run in the train to get to you. Who knows? I don't know how.
I'll
its AI
run
or
it down.
what it
I'm
thinks.
back to full hit points. I will do it again.
yeah, it's going to dash. It's going to make a dash. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It can dash.
Any creature
Yeah,
can make a
but
dash.
that's all it
Spend an action. It spend an action to get up.
No, it's been. Oh yeah.
No, half his movement.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, half.
Oh, 1. You have its movement. Shit. Oh shit, you're right.
I think it
Yes,
would
here.
stop right here.
No,
actually,
it's
maybe.
fast. It's fast.
Oh, okay.
So how fast is it?
40 feet.
All right,
40
so
feet.
20 from here. So
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yep.
it would
Oh.
be 1 back, I believe.
No, it's close. It's close.
It would be one more back, like
Right here? Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
That's where it would be, realistically.
Alrighty. Alrighty, and that ends his turn. Aiden, you're up.
I think I'm just gonna dash again.
It may make it an opportunity attack against you. Okay, so
it's
go
focused on me.
ahead and dash.
Right here, I guess.
Okay, so go right around here. It's going to make an opportunity. Okay, let me try again. It got in the way. It rolled a 17 against you for
I mean, it is a construct focusing on another player.
No, it's help out on
It
defending.
would attack with
seems to be help.
disadvantage if it's
It
focused
seems.
in.
It
I
seems.
think maybe.
It seems to help. It seems to be help out on defending something, and it rolled. Oh
Okay.
god! It rolled a total of 9 points of piercing damage.
Uh-oh. Is it...
Oh, no.
How much does that hurt them bad? How much do they hurt?
9 points.
Bad.
9 points of damage. Aiden, as it bites into you, it tries to pin you down, grappling you. Roll a strength saving throw.
Which one?
D20 plus your saving throw, which is a +2.
2.
Strength.
So, yeah, so it's basically D20 +2.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Oof, that's a 4. It pins you down, grappling you, and you take. Ooh,
Someone help him. Someone help them.
I'm
So,
out of
sorry, help
spells.
Don't worry.
it
The
takes the
paladin
rest of
is
your hit
right
points.
behind
You're
him.
at 0.
Uh-oh. Everyone might need to ignore to help find that thing off.
No, don't worry, I'm here.
You
Still, I
are
don't
down.
want
You are down and grappled. As it bites into you. Oh, you. Yeah, you're down.
Wait, you didn't have full hit points?
No, it got hit by.
They did.
It took about in one hit, basically.
And it would have done 12 damage.
Yeah, it did 12
If he
damage.
was full
3,
health.
6.
Okay.
So 6 plus 3.
Their total health is 12.
Yeah, his 12. Yeah, his. Yeah, he's down.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Aiden. You're down.
Heal them. Get that dog off them. The
And just like bites on his leg, just like it's like I say it all the time. It bites into his leg, and he falls down, and you fall down with a yup. Oh! Yeah, face plant down in the ground.
When would my turn be?
Next round.
All right.
It's now the train's turn. Whoop whoop. 2, 3,
did
5,
well, yes, they did.
6,
Never mind.
7, 8. Apparatus.
Okay.
Apparatus
Well,
doesn't know.
you know what I'm
going
gonna
to
do?
Yeah, they're
I
like.
don't know what they're doing. But I'm going to walk here, grab them, and try to move back here. Like back here is to get them.
Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Okay, athletics.
5 feet. Rappelling an ally should not be athletics, but bad year to the game.
Yeah, you should actually move this goblin, and
Moving something that doesn't work against you.
Oh, by the way, you
that's
basically
just great.
automatically succeed on the investigation check. So yeah, that's automatic success. So yes, you definitely recognize that with the tattoo on her right arm.
I rolled an 11, a 12. Sorry.
Yep, you recognize a goblin writing in a form of tattoo on her shoulder.
Oh wait, no, that was for wait.
Yeah,
Was I rolling?
that
I
was
thought it
for-
for investigation. So yeah, that's like a bit of a recon thing. Go ahead and roll an athletics check. You have a hero point.
Okay.
It's best to use it.
Yeah, you have a hero point, so.
I'm gonna use it.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d20 plus your +1 and maybe a d6 depending.
So it's a my original roll is a 13, and my hero roll is a 4.
That's a 17. You got her out of the way. You grab the Petrified Goblin and you move back.
Oh, thank goodness, they're safe.
Yeah.
So I don't have to go on board the train.
I
Yeah.
don't know what apparatus sweats, but apparatus was sweating.
Apparatus-
Metaphorically
Warforged
and
cannot
probably
sweat.
physically.
Warforged cannot.
Metaphorically was sweating.
Yeah, the train speeds past you, and the dog and the robo dog just kind of stops pinning down the. Oh, wrong one.
I give a Warforged equivalent of a sigh of relief.
While this is happening, the second it's my turn, I do lay on hands on what's his name? Aiden.
What?
Aiden,
I
you're back
heal
up
him
to.
for 5 points, so he's back. He's
Yeah,
alive.
Aiden, you
You
got
get 5 hit points.
Yeah, Aiden, you let out a breathe as you stand up.
You're not dying today.
I'm
I
holding
did
a
it,
Petrified
you don't
Goblin,
get
and there's
to.
a robot dog in front of me. What do I do?
It's
No, the
kind of
robot
just
is
kind of
facing
just
the
like looks at the goblin, just.
If it
I
would
just
run
kinda
past
stare
me,
back.
I would have taken an opportunity of
No,
attack to stop it in
you're
its
not
tracks.
technically in combat anymore. It's just like it checks on its and you put two together and together. That's the goblin's master.
The Goblin's master.
No, that's no. That's the goblin.
Goblin is the
Goblin
master.
is
Okay.
the goblin's pet.
Golem's master.
The goblin's. That is the construct's master. It just kind of looks at the goblin a little sad, and you hear this metallic echoes of a whine.
In Goblin, I shout at it, "We're here to help."
No response. but if
I
you,
don't think it'll take orders from anyone but the goblin. Unless
Nah, but
I
at
attempt to
least
do
that
something of like
does
reprogramming
no-
it to listen, but it probably won't
It,
even work like
it
that.
would still give off a friendly vibe instead of we want to destroy you.
alrighty.
So I would move over to the goblin friend.
Yeah,
Apparatus is just staring at the construct, studying
you
it.
you look at the tattoo on the shoulder, and it reads,
It
yeah, it
should
reads bravery against
probably
danger.
Read.
Bravery against danger.
Well, this is the goblin.
This is our friend.
Two hideous chicken-like beasts emerge from the ruined structures of the lightning rail depot, flapping their feathery wings and swishing their tails menacingly.
What comes out?
Kedra!
What-oh. Uh-oh.
Alright, yeah, your
This
initiative
one
stays the
has
same. I'm
about
going to
had
roll
it.
initiative for these cocky little fuckers. The chicken-like.
Giovanni is about had it at this point.
One of them rolled a 6 on initiative. Yeah, one of them rolled a 6 on initiative. And the other rolled another 6. You know what, I'm just gonna roll again, just to be sure. Okay, 6.
Let's play him on the same turn.
Yeah, it takes place on the same turn.
They
So,
both rolled a 6.
so yeah. Oh, apparatus. Would you like to roll an Arcana check? Since these two have.
Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Okay.
So, which one was it?
Arcana. It's
Arcana.
It's the 2 plus
25.
You recognize these as cockatrices. They can petrify. They can petrify you with a bite. Not only that, but when you look at the goblin, you notice that that the goblin is almost free of the enchantments that these creatures have put on her.
Don't let him bite you!
I'm the one who knows it. I'm the one who yells it. I just yell, back away. That's what I yell.
I have a fun idea.
Also,
what I'm
do
gonna
I
do
know-
on Giovanni's turn.
Do I know if it'll affect me?
Yes, you're technically
Okay.
a living creature.
Just making
Yeah,
sure.
but if they bite metal... yeah.
You're technically a living creature, and yeah, it kind of bites through the metal.
I have I think I have an idea, but we'll see.
Alrighty, apparatus. It's now your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna run up to this one, and I'm immediately gonna aim for its mouth and smash its teeth.
With what exactly?
My mace.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
A left foot.
Oh, yeah, you forgot to roll.
Play.
You forgot
I'm just
to
gonna
roll.
let you know it wasn't good. It was an 8. I missed.
Not miss. It's just like it just kind of ducks, barely dodging your mace.
If it doesn't have teeth, it can't bite us. I'm trying.
You're not wrong.
Is our paladin still down or?
No,
I
no,
think
I'm
they're up.
standing at the goblin.
Yeah. So Huntford, you're up.
All right, I should
Use range!
Yeah, do not get near this.
Like Apparatus literally just did.
I'm gonna use.
I
frost-
attempted.
I'm gonna use another frostbite against this one.
All right, it's going to make a Constitution saving throw. Good thinking. 19.
I take it that saves.
Yep. Frostbite does nothing on a failed save, on a successful save. That
So there's that. So I just did nothing this turn.
Yep.
You could still technically move if you want to get away from him.
Yeah, technically I can do that.
Yes.
You're standing safe where you are right now.
So after apparatus takes
gonna get slightly more safe.
takes the petrified goblin out of the way, the train speeds by, and then these two chicken-like cockroaches like emerge from the ruined source buildings. Cock-a-doodle-doo!
I think I
Alright.
retreated.
Yeah.
Time to have fun.
Oh. Just want to double check. Oh, could anyone check the okay. Could anyone check the Twitch to see if the sound's still up? And so anyway,
Yep, you.
yeah, interface,
I'll check it right now.
It's still up. It's still up.
It's
It's
still
still up.
sounds and everything. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's still up for me too.
Yep.
Okay, sounds and everything on the stream stand. Okay, good. Who's up next after Aiden?
Just one.
No, Asterius.
Wait, wasn't it?
Yeah, Asterius.
Oh, it's serious.
It's
Yeah.
me. So
I'm so
I'm gonna back up to about here, if I've calculated correctly. Yep, and I'm going to use my breath weapon.
Deck safe.
Has to dex save 12.
Hey, roll a 3.
All
You
right,
got it.
So that is 2d6. 2 damage.
Oof.
Oh.
You let out a breath of lightning from your breath of lightning from your mouth, and some of it lands on the chicken monster, but it just kind of nicks him. Caca! It kind of like jolts up, literally.
I swear in Draconian, and then I think that's my turn.
Hopefully the dog goes after that one up there. 'Cause
Indeed.
it might be safe.
Yeah, it is. It will be helping you, thankfully.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Szechuan would tell him as a bonus action to defend. If
Alrighty.
it takes effect.
Who's up next? Silchon, you're up.
As a bonus action, I tell the golem dog to defend the goblin.
It's
See if
actually
it
it's a
takes
free.
effect.
It's not a bonus action. It's more like a free action, so you're good. You can still take a bonus action.
All right. I don't use a bonus action anyway, and I want to throw my my morning star
You throw your morning star. That would be
Throw it?
at this thing.
okay. That would
At
be
his
an
head.
that would be an improvised weapon attack. So that would not use up your proficiency bonus.
Wouldn't wouldn't it still do the 1d8 damage?
Let me check.
Because it's still a pretty heavy
Improvised
weapon.
weapons.
Because otherwise I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. You will throw it with your strength. With your strength modifier, but it would do D4 damage.
Oh no, then I would just walk up to it.
Okay.
Aim for the
Actually,
teeth.
I would flank with it. With apparatus, if that does anything.
Yeah, flanking. Yeah, flanking will give you advantage.
Alright.
Yeah.
That I will fucking smack it on the fucking head with a morning star. At advantage.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack with advantage.
It rolled off the natural 20 onto 14, so that's 19.
Nice. That actually hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright, 10 damage. Bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bonk! You whack it on the head, and it like ah! It yelps. It allows a surprise yelp in pain.
And I will hold my shield up to, like, try to protect me from its beak.
Would that be your turn? So Dakota.
That would be my turn.
So Dakota. So the sound works from the stream.
The sound for me, yeah.
Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay, that will be your turn, Suchan. Let's see who is up next. Aiden, you're up. Or was it Aiden? I'm not quite sure.
Also, that was a booming attack.
Ooh, nice. It may not do much.
Just any attack I do will be a booming attack. Because it's reaction.
Alrighty, so Aiden, so what do you want to do? You got your bow out.
Yeah, I kind of want to attack it with the bow and arrow and be it from like a safe distance.
Which one are you gonna attack? The one over there, or the one that Apparatus and Socha are fighting?
Right.
No, wait.
Maybe?
No, wait. Actually, the Iron Defender turns up, and it's going to attack. It's going to run up to this one and attacks.
Oh, I thought I hope it was going to attack
also,
him on top.
Aiden,
Yeah.
I advise attacking this one since this one is being bludgeoned by 3 people.
All right.
I wouldn't want to drag the attention on him. 'Cause that thing's going to run towards him.
Everybody, the Iron Defender rolled a nat 20. The Iron Defender rolled a nat 20.
Oh, let's go!
Good boy.
That's
It
the
rolled
best
2,
doggo.
4, 7 points of piercing damage total. It like bites down on its body, and it's going to and the chicken thing, the cockatrice, is going to make a strength saving throw. 31. It is grappled, and it takes additional 5 points of damage, piercing damage.
Whoa.
Is it not
This is
dead
one
yet?
good dog boy. Well, good
Is it
doggo.
not dead yet? Because that was like 30 points total it took.
Yeah,
That's a lot of damage.
it's just like biting down on its ankles, and the cockatrice is just like flapping its wings, seriously trying to get away. It's not much longer for its world.
Apparatus, you
I know
finish
my
this one.
accent. Want me to finish this one?
Yeah, it's grappled, by the way.
You finish this one.
Oh, Aiden, it's now your turn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Aiden, finish this one off. If you want to.
Oh, where should I go?
I
though?
would duck if you yelled
you have
duck.
a bow, so I think you can attack where you're standing, because bows have some pretty long range.
All right, so
Yeah.
I think I'll just stand where I'm already at and just try to aim at this. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
Yeah. Hold on.
I just love that one fire
20.
sniper class.
20.
Dirty 20 or natural 20?
What's that?
Dirty or 20?
A natural 20 is when the dice itself lands on a 20. A dirty 20 is when your added bonuses go up to 20.
Natural 20.
Oh my god, you rolled your first natural 20, my guy.
Let's go!
Alright, roll
Yeah,
D8
so-
and then double it. And then add the modifiers to it.
Right, so let us know what the D8 said.
Oh, the D8.
Yeah, a D8,
Oh.
and then times that by 2, and then add your dexterity modifier to it.
D8 landed on a 5.
So that's a 10, so
Oh,
a 14.
that's a lot
5
of damage.
becomes a 10.
And the total
plus
damage
your dex.
is 14. It is dead!
Yeah!
Yeah,
let's
you
go!
managed to match it to an original headshot, you aim your bow, and the Suchan ducks, ducks, and see that an arrow is not like has landed right between its eyes.
That's what I get for healing you?
What do you say, Aiden?
Oh, that was sweet.
No, like Suchan reacts to you like, that's what I get for healing you?
You almost shot me in my head.
Thanks.
So accurate that you almost hit your allies.
This one is a very aware person, so that's helpful, but oh my god. That would have killed this one.
One down, one more.
And this thing is about to turn around how fast we killed this thing.
Yeah, it is going to run towards. It's now the last cockroach's turn, and it's going to run towards you. It's going to run towards. Yeah, you're going to run towards the paladin, and it's going to make its attack.
Fuck you.
And it does 14. Misses. It
Well,
misses.
that
It tries to back down to.
Smack it in the face with my shield.
Yep, you're like, you put your shield up, deflecting its attack.
You bang.
And that ends its turn.
So I
Apparatus,
think
Alright,
it's my turn.
time to better down on this thing.
you're up.
So I can move through my allies perfectly fine, right?
Yep.
Okay,
It's
well I
5
move
feet. You
over
would normally be able to walk
Oh,
around.
do you want to
them.
cast a spell? Would you like to cast a spell like Firebolt or something?
I'm well, Firebolt.
Or,
Maybe.
you can move a little bit further ahead to get rid of the disadvantage with ranged attacks. Just
I really want to try knocking its teeth out, though.
Do it.
You know what? Huh?
Never
Just
mind.
go for it.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Now I'm reconsidering. Well, you know what? They have it. I'm gonna back up here, and I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Firebolt. Okay, go ahead and roll your spell range attack.
$14.
14 hits. Go ahead and roll a d10. Fire damage.
Oh, I didn't think it would. A 9.
9 hits. As the firebolt like flies from your tool. How would you describe casting your spell? Because you're using your tool to cast it.
Oh, I would assume it comes off Apparatus's hands.
Yeah,
I didn't think the tool.
yeah, you got your tickles or these tools to flick it around, and a bolt of fire flies from it and lands on the cockatrice.
I think the tool would be like an orb that shoots out fire. That just holds.
Yeah, it's not an orb, but okay. All right, who is up next?
It's like a little bolt, like a little dart.
Yeah, it like fires a little dart of fire. Yeah, Huntford.
Yeah, dart of fire. I like that.
Yeah. So Huntford, you're up.
I should know
Humphrey,
what, so I don't
hunch.
hit anyone by accident, and they're gonna use that. What's it called again? Oh yeah, firebolt.
Firebolt. Everybody has a firebolt.
No, I don't.
Fire.
I'm a paladin. I'm not supposed to have cantrips.
You don't have fire.
Kill the fire.
That's not what I
roll
said.
your attack.
Do you have fire?
Who knows?
20.
20.
I mean, I'm
Give me
pretty
20.
hot.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Do more than one. Do more than one. Do more than one. 6.
6 points of damage.
Hey.
Yeah. You whip from your wand and you flick your wrist, and a bolt of fire flies from your wand and lands on the cockatrice. It's like you see scorch marks, burn marks on its body. It's looking a little rough.
Nice. Can I still move a bit, or is that all I can do?
How many squares have you moved?
25.
You can. Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it. Okay.
That's your movement.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
Asterius.
Dwarves aren't very mobile.
Asterius, you're up.
I'm gonna... Hold on. I'm gonna move up to here, and I'm going to stab that cockatrice with my spear.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll your attack.
Getting that 20.
Get a nat 20. Get a nat 20.
That's a 9.
Misses.
Oh.
It kind of like bites bites your spear out of the way.
Alright.
Shoves it with its beak.
I think that's about all I can do right now. So I'm gonna end my turn.
Suchon, your turn.
I still have my mace in hand, bloodied with the other one's blood, so I'm a fucking uppercut it with my Morning Star. Again, booming blade.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
19 plus 5, so that's 24.
That hits. Go ahead
Let's
and roll.
go.
And that's sadly only 6 points of damage.
Yeah,
And if it
it's so
decides
good.
to move, it's gonna die.
yeah. You might out of the head again. Hear like a satisfying crack as it like stumbles about. And it glares at you with like bloody daggers in his eyes. That ends his turn. It is now the doggo's
That's
turn.
my turn.
It is now the doggo's turn, and it's going to bite down on the cockatrice, and fucking misses. It tries like a bite down, but the cockatrice just like moves out
At
of
the moment, it flings back from the Morningstar hit.
Yep. And it is now Iden's turn. Iden, you're up.
Alright, I think I'll move right here and try to aim it with the bow.
Headshot.
Alright. And do I roll my dice?
Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and roll a d20 plus your attack bonus, which is a the check plus 6.
Alright, I rolled a 16.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. D8 plus 4.
The D8 rolled a 5.
That's a 9. That kills it outright. As you run up to it, going past apparatus. You fire it at the cockatrice, and you end its life with another shot.
Yeah, you got 2 kills.
Oh well.
Yes. As soon as this is over, I move over to the goblin.
Alrighty, I'm gonna switch music because wow, that's really good.
I do also move to the goblin as well. This is one we're looking for.
I'm just inspecting the bodies.
You couldn't find much on the from the cockatrices, unfortunately.
I do have to go in like 20 minutes, so if we could round down the session, that would be amazing.
Yeah, we're just about done with this part of the session, and as you approach approach the petrified goblin, you find that her she's no longer petrified, skin all cleared up. She stands up, looks around. Sorry about you, but says, "Oh, what?"
In Goblin, I say, friend, good to see you awake.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Bring you back.
Yeah, I see. I was just, you killed with these cockatrices. There was the doors that attacked me. Damn things kept on turning me into a fucking statue.
They are a naughty bunch. Not gonna lie. But let's safely bring you home. Your friend is waiting at the scrap market.
You know what? I'll be glad to be back there because wow, I could definitely use a break.
I've actually got history with her actually.
Oh. Okay, let me check a little bit of backstory. Oh, my mother sent you?
That's why you're so familiar. That kid. It's so good to see you back.
It's good to see you too. And she gives you a hug. Shall we get back? Well, it's going to be a bit of a long journey, but I wouldn't mind. Hopefully the turn journey...
it's only a few days travel. We could be there in no time.
Alrighty. You go back?
Yeah, well, I assume we would have had a full rest before we get back.
Yeah, you did. So basically, takes you about 2 more days to get back, and you return to the salvage market, with Unda. And you see a bit of like a Bellinard is like looking up, smile on her face, and rushes towards the door and says, "It's good to see you back in one piece." She cries out.
Don't worry. It was a pleasure to do this.
Yeah. Oh, and the Iron Defender is with you as well. The return trip is uneventful, and she has awarded you 10 gold each, as promised.
All right, so just add 10 gold to what you already have. 10. That brings me to 20 gold. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, 30 gold for Iden. So I'm gonna like add all the gold. Gonna add the gold for like 31 gold for 100. That's total, by the way.
Nice.
And I'm gonna look
I
at.
still find it dumb that somebody like a paladin that usually gets a lot of money for their work only such a 10 gold.
That is.
10 gold is technically a lot.
Technically, it is.
And I press you have.
Technically, it isn't.
You now have a total of 22 gold.
Ooh, 22 gold.
Yeah, you have 22 gold now.
Am I- Oh no, we have a road. I'm not the poorest in the party.
So yeah, you found her. You found her daughter. She's rather grateful for you saving her life, and for that you gain a hero point. Netting you a total of 2 hero points, except for apparatus, which now has 1 hero point.
Right?
Yeah.
Get to my nose.
I used it to save.
And I still have that inspiration. That's gonna come in clutch at some point.
Yeah, be sure to use that inspiration point for later. And with that,
something like a train situation would be a very good moment to use it.
and with that, we wrapped up the session for today. How was it? How was it, everybody?
That was fun.
Good.
It was a bit
That was
stressful when he almost got hit by a train.
I would have been fine.
I feel
It
like
still
I
was
need
a
to get in contact with everyone I've
I only now just noticed there are faces on the clouds.
Oh yeah, the clouds are faces and the faces are clouds.
Yes, I just noticed like, wait, what? A bit amused.
Yeah, that was absolutely something. Like my heart started racing the moment that train would go hit.
Yeah,
Hey,
that.
there is a
Oh, fuck,
question.
what if I
Yes,
messed
okay.
up?
Okay. Dakota saying something. What?
If we didn't go to save the scout first, would she have been hit by the train because we wouldn't have been there?
She would probably be
We
like.
would have found her in pieces when
Yes.
we would have gone to retrieve them.
Yes, and you would receive a lesser reward for it.
No.
And you would receive a lesser reward for it.
Oh
Good
no!
call.
Oh,
Good call to go there.
A good call on going after the scout.
okay.
This person is a little more urgent than the other things, I think.
Yeah, the artifact will just stay around.
Or
Might
really?
move
It
a
might
little
just be
bit more
hard
with
to
a person,
find, but
Maybe a little bit, but at least it's not time pressing to save a life.
yeah.
And then there's always that hidden whatever it might be thing.
And with that, I'm going to end the session here. I'm going to end the stream here. Whew. That was.
Oh, fuck. That was something.
It
That was a good,
some-
fun first session. Like, that's one of the best first sessions I've had.
Oh, really? How so?
Yeah. Because everybody was playing together and talking with each other. There's not a lot of times that I've had that happen. Usually, there's like 2 spokespersons that do a bit of talking and the rest is quiet. Especially if like Celeste and Cole are around. Then those 2 are doing the talking, nobody else gets to, and here we actually discuss things.
Well, in NPC talking, I would imagine Apparatus would barely talk because of what's on his character sheet.
On their character sheet with the Charisma of 8.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll be ending the stream there. So have a good day, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Everyone have a good day. I'm assuming we're going to meet up next week, Saturday?
Yep. See you next week.
Same time.
Same time,
Yeah,
same
see
bad
you
time,
next
same
week.
bad channel.
Yeah.
Alright, see ya!
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey.